Alright, so I'm checking in the evening. Yes, I know I'm a mess. Um, and I'm back to cross stitching, which I'm making progress. I worked on it a little bit today. Um, I did some deep cleaning in my kitchen this morning. I had an area that was just cluttered and piled, and I took everything out of that little corner, and I ended up putting in a plastic drawer system, putting cleaning supplies, towels and things, and it looks very neat and orderly now. Only problem I'm having is I can't get the bottom drawer to shut all the way. It's one of those plastic drawer systems. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to have my husband look at it and see why that drawer doesn't want to shut all the way. Tomorrow's going to be extremely busy. So, I figured rather than trying to get on in the morning, because the whole family's going to be home in the morning, it's just going to be crazy. We have a meeting to go to at 9, and then my son has to go to work. My daughter actually has to be at work by 7, so I'm going to take her to work in the morning, and then when I come back, I'll go to the meeting for 9, and then my son has to be at work by 10:30. So, busy. So I figured I'd record this tonight for y'all tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to come in, probably end up taking a nap, and go from there. So we'll see. But one of the things that we actually got done today in the house is that we had a bookshelf that was just piled with books. And we had a box of books beside it. And we had books piled in a stack in front of it. And you could barely even get to the shelf. It was so cluttered in that area. And I'm I hate to admit it, but I'm a cluttery person. I just collect clutter, and it piles, and I have no concept of how to declutter it in a correct way. So I'm working on that. And my oldest daughter helps me a lot. So these projects that I'm doing are projects that I wanted to get done during the summer months, but with 7 people in a small house, it just sorry, trying to adjust this thing. I have my phone plugged in, and it's bending the cord, so I'm gonna plug it not the best. Anyway, so my now that my kids are back in school, I've had a lot more clarity, and I've actually gotten a lot of things accomplished. So while doing that, my kids have seen the projects that I've gotten done, and they're going, "Oh, we could help with that." So they're pitching in, and both my oldest have really stepped in the last few days and have helped with some decluttering and stuff. So hopefully by the end of next week, I won't be ashamed if someone just shows up at my house. That's my goal, to have it decent. I did mop all my floors today. Just progress. Not perfection, just progress. So I have a cup of decaf. That's what I'm sipping on here. It's half gone. So I will drink on that till it's gone. And then my little one came in here a few minutes ago wanting me to rock him. So I told him to go brush his teeth, and he went the opposite direction. He's with his daddy. So once he gets his teeth brushed, I'll probably rock him for just a little bit, and he'll be asleep. Then I'll be going to bed, because I have to get up early. But tomorrow's going to be super, super busy, and I'll do my best to get something on film tomorrow for every day. I'm almost to the end of the month, and I've done a video every day so far, so I'm proud of myself for doing that at least. It's kind of a nice challenge to do. Something else that I'm doing that I started January 1st is reading through the entire Bible in a year. And I'm doing a program called the Bible Recap. Basically, you read the chapters on the plan, and then you listen to or watch a video of a lady that explains what you just read. So it's very informative, and I really, really enjoy it. And I started doing it January 1st, but at the beginning, I couldn't just listen to one day's worth. I would sit here and cross stitch, and I would listen to a whole week's worth of Bible reading at a time till I was several months ahead, and I was like, oh wow. So I am currently about 50 days away from finishing my Bible in a year, and I'll finish it before then. So it's been exciting. It's been good. I've read through the Bible, but I've never just sat down with a plan like that and followed it all the way through. So that's been really good. And I think it's helped me with just my personal development of sticking with a task for a time. Like, it's a good habit to get into. So that has been enjoyable, and I'm in the New Testament now, so that's kind of fun. And then, my daughter started piano lessons, and when she was cleaning today, she found all of my old piano books. Now, it's been a long time since I've really played the piano much. So I sat down at the keyboard in her room this afternoon, and I attempted to play some of the songs that I used to be able to play really well, and I didn't play them very well. So I told my daughter that if she will set the keyboard up on Mondays before she leaves for school in her room, then on Mondays I'll make that my practice day, and I will go in while they're at school, and I might spend an hour every Monday practicing and get some other time in to practice too, but that would be the main time. So I want to do some improvements for myself. And I might even record myself playing some. It won't be very pretty, I promise. I'm not professional by any means. But I took lessons as a young child, and then when I was 16, 17, I spent a lot of time practicing, like hours every day. I never did get very good. I could just play simple songs, but I didn't have a teacher either. My parents both played, but I just never got actual lessons until college. I did take a very basic course in college. I learned to play one hymn with chords, but I never learned any more chords. Sometimes I could sit down and I can pick out that one song, but and I don't remember which one it is right now. But yeah, I would like to just do some self-improvement. So anyway, I'm going to start getting things geared up for bed, and tomorrow it's just going to be a super busy day. So I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow morning.